talking about? Amazing! It's huge! Wait, it's not going to suddenly start moving, right?
Relax, it's completely still, and it's been ages.
That's true. It's green from all the overgrowth on it. All right, let's go. Now, this will make for quite the story.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention. Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Wondering, have you seen your sister yet?
Yup, but she said that she'd meet us at the end of our journey. And then she left.
I see. It seems she has her own things to worry about. But it's all right. At least you were able to talk. How did she look? Was she doing well? Had she changed in any way?
Well, according to him, nothing's really changed. She's hanging in there.
That sure is reassuring. I believe that you two will come to an understanding once your journey is over. You are siblings, after all. We'd be able to climb all the way up here. What a great view! I just want to shout at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good place to practice.
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost forgot about that. Before I left Inazuma, many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower. So they told me that they wanted to make wishes. I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper. So I ended up collecting several dozens of wishes.
Whoa! That many?
That's part of it, but more importantly, I've been wondering why people link meteor showers and wishes in the first place. After a lot of thought, I think I figured it out. People use fireworks to remember their most precious memories, and these memories sparkle and shine each time the fireworks fly. In other words, fireworks symbolize the past. And shooting stars make people think of wishes, because wishes carry people's brilliant hopes and expectations for the future. One represents the past, and the other the future. They both bloom in the sky, but have completely different meanings behind them. It's really beautiful, isn't it? It's clear to me that I'm not the only one holding this belief. I'm sure my ancestor had similar views. I think that's how he drew inspiration from the meteor shower. His method was a wish of sorts to begin with, to join the past and future together and combine their beauty. At first, I wasn't completely serious about using the opportunity to travel abroad to see a meteor shower, but it became something like a mission once everyone had handed their wishes over to me.
You and me,
was fine. You both understand what I'm trying to say. Honestly, I thought it was pretty messy. I mean, these are all abstract topics that evoke a sense of admiration that's hard to put into words.
Traveler?
I did consider that possibility, and I won't lie. It'd be a real bummer if that were the case. I know that's the most realistic conclusion, and it's not like luck has to be on my side. But there's a premise to every legend, and that's belief. If I didn't take this step, it's not like a meteor shower would just rain upon me either. I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known that they respond to wishes, and I wouldn't have seen all these beautiful sights in Sumeru. So I'm looking forward to the rest of our journey. Every single step of it.
You really are amazing, Yoimiya.
What?
Oh, nothing. Paimon just thinks you're doing a good job with the wishes. Now we just need one other thing. Like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device. Yep, and once we use it to create an observation device, we can find where the meteor shower will be.
I see. The purest ore. Then why don't we go back to Sumeru City and ask the blacksmith? I chatted with him a bit when Aveen was showing me around. He seems really knowledgeable. I bet he'll know something.
But wouldn't we be bothering him?
No one knows more about ore than a blacksmith.
That's true.
Let's go! I wish we could fly over.
What are we gonna do? If we really ask the blacksmith, he's gonna give us funny looks for sure. You're right. Paimon will do her best not to say anything wrong. At first, Paimon felt bad about keeping Yoimiya in the dark. But now, it feels like we made the right decision. Yep, that's why we're doing all this.
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? A pair of specially crafted lenses should... However, purest material... Firstly, this all sounds rather, strange.
Sorry for the...
Sorry, Inazuma's pretty still.
Well, sure.
That'd be great.
No need to be...
Maybe we can just pick a random...
No, that won't. If these were for...
Why are you so interested all of a sudden? Yeah, what now?
Don't worry too much about... I want to try all our...
Since we're on the top, all of us in Sume using it to forge, some spend their entire...
Huh?
That's because the in other words, I constantly
So, you mean that it's simple?
dreams. We call it Earth. It's more like a goal.
This fits perfect. Then, why don't we go looking for it?
Is it even something we can find?
Exactly! We're chasing down a legend after all. What's true or not doesn't matter as much. If we do find it, that's a big win for us. And if we don't, maybe we can still find something that could be used as a substitute.
When you put a...
Hey, excuse me. If I might
Yeah, she and I were hanging out not that long ago.
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Huh?
Oh, dear. I'm sorry if she's been to... If she does something...
It's okay. I can't say that...
That's reassuring. But I can't tell what she's thinking if we don't communicate. I'm worried that I'll panic and make things worse by saying the wrong thing.
Don't worry. I'm sure she has a reason for wanting some space to herself at the moment. We should just be open and understanding with her. But that does bring me to a question I've been mulling over in my head. Do you think there's something else going on in her life?
Not that I'm aware of. I just know the illness was a big blow to her. She's always been physically active. She absolutely loved to run and jump but after we've consulted with she believes that her legs will never recover, and her dreams of seeing...
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to...
We're coming with you!
Mr. Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my anvil. But you're looking for someone, I suggest dropping in on Sadeg. He's my supplier. If anyone's aware of the comings and goings in Treasure Street, it'd be him.
Do you know where we can find him?
He's probably resting just over there. It's not far.
Got it! Thanks for your help with everything. We'll go over there and see what we can find out. Don't worry, I don't think she's gone too far.
Thank you so much. He and I will continue asking around in the city. If you find her, please, let me know. Thanks again for helping.
Excuse me? Have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Now that you mention it, that does ring a bell. I was moving some boxes at the time and I saw her pushing her wheelchair so hard she was panting. I asked if she needed help, but she didn't respond, as if she didn't hear me.
Sounds like there really was something on her mind.
Yeah, that was the impression I got too. What's wrong? Did she go missing?
Yes, so we're looking for her.
I see. That's rather worrying. I know. I'll ask my friends and see if they know anything. She went that way. If you ask people as you go, hopefully you'll track her down.
Okay, thanks. if you find out anything, don't forget to tell the people with the green scarves.
You mean the core of 30. Don't worry, I got it.
A child in a wheelchair. Sorry, I didn't see.
Excuse me,
Oh, I asked her what she was doing. It's my job, after all.
That seems a little weird.
Whatever the case, she left the city. If you follow that road, you should be able to find her.
gotcha. Thanks a lot. Hello there. Did a child in a wheelchair pass this way?
A wheelchair? Oh, so that's what it was. I didn't get a good look, but something going pretty fast went sliding down that slope over there.
Oh no, how dangerous.
For sure. There's terrain of all sorts outside the city, and if that was the kid...
Got it. It was over there, right? We'll be going now. Thanks.
Hey, are you alright?
I fell off my wheelchair. I can't move around without it. Why? Why?
It's okay. You're okay. You're not hurt. I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
No problem. We'll be right back. It's the wheelchair. So the hilly churls took it. We gotta get it back before they damage it.
Busted.
All right, we're in luck. Looks like the wheelchair's still working.
That's good. Or else my family would have.
You feeling any better? I know that must have been really scary for you. It's all right. You're safe now. We'll bring you back. Do you feel okay telling me why you had to come here despite the risks? If you don't want anyone else to know, we'll definitely keep it a secret.
That's right! You can trust us!
The Aranara carving. My bestest friend. He went missing.
The carving? Mean the one I gave you?
Yeah. My illness is really bad. It's not just my legs. I've forgotten a lot of stuff too. I used to love running. I loved the feeling it gave me, and the sound of wind rushing by my ears. But the longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get. I'm starting to forget how it feels to love something. But when I saw that wood carving, I remembered that I once had a best...
Wait! Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an Aranara, right? They're just fairy tale characters.
But they aren't. They're real. They couldn't be more real.
Hey, I understand. Okay, let's calm down. Tell us what happened so we can help you.
Sorry. I got carried away. And I don't have any evidence to show you. Everyone says you can't see Aranara anymore once you become an adult. You have to say goodbye to your Aranara friends forever. I can't remember his name, or how he looked like. And soon, I'll even forget that he used to run with me. I don't want to become an adult. Not like this.
I understand now. When you saw that carving, you were reminded of your friend. You came out here to look for him and remember that friendship, no matter how difficult things got. Isn't that right?
Yes. I want to see him. I want to tell him that I'm not angry with him, and that I didn't want to break our promise. But then, this happened. I'm not angry with him. Not at all.
Cheer up. Something beautiful has happened.
Beautiful?
That's right. You remembered something about the Aranara, haven't you? Once you start remembering more things, you'll be able to find your friend again. And I'll help you.
Yoimiya, does this mean that you can also see Aranara?
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. Maybe I haven't seen one yet, or maybe I can't see them at all. But that doesn't matter. Whether I can see them or not doesn't change.
What do we do? Paimon really wants to help her. She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness, or being separated from her friend, but...
Huh? Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh, did you think I was overpromising back there? Don't worry, I have experience with this kind of thing. To her, reuniting with her Aranara friend is the result. But recapturing her past joy and belief in herself is the process. And that's where our help is needed. I'm guessing that her sudden illness made her feel like she may not be able to realize her dreams anymore. It also made it difficult for her to hold on to the happy memories and dreams she had. Everyone has their own imagination. After some chance coincidence, she met Aranara. So as long as we help her rediscover that same feeling she once had, her Aranara will return naturally.
Oh, so that's what you're thinking.
Adults only want to believe in objective reality. In doing so, they may unintentionally do harm to the innocent fantasies of children. But I think there are ways to get even subjective things back. So, how about it? Want to help me out?
Looks like all this excitement made you forget your original goal again.
If we didn't do anything to help, I wouldn't be able to watch a meteor shower, even if it appeared right now. And would the stars really want their caller to have such a heartless soul? What are you trying to say?
Because we can actually summon the Aranara.
Really?
Just watch! We have some tricks up our sleeves.
Oh, so this is an Aranara. I'm the one who should be apologizing. Sorry, let me explain. I know that you only want, but this girl, she's been quite parting with a friend like that is... That's why I want to help her. As things are... Yes, but this is her first time dealing with any of this. Is for us to support...
Huh? What do you mean by that? So, that means...
Thank you! Thanks for trusting us.
Paimon's been meaning to ask what you meant by prepared.
Dreams. But, my heart?
Huh? He's gone just like that? It looks like the sky here has changed somewhat.
My heart.
Huh?
I stood up. It wasn't hard at all, and it didn't feel weird. It was like how things were before I got sick.
Wait, so that means we're... Not our first time in one.
Wow, that's amazing.
How amazing! Come on, let's rate.
I might not... Whatever.
And off she goes! Well, this was easy. Paimon thought... That's true. Let's catch...
run any further, you would have caught up.
Aveen was neck and neck with Yoimiya.
I've outran lots of adults before. Long legs don't necessarily mean you run faster. Training's important too.
I won't even be able to compete with you in a few years. Let's see. Where should we go next?
Look! Something's floating up ahead!
Does it want us to follow it?
Maybe. Let's follow it.
Up and away. The fuse is lit.
Want to keep chasing after it? You're not feeling worn out yet?
Getting tired is part of running, and I love everything about running.
There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
That's not what they're for. Let me show you.
Oh! So as we're jumping, watch this!
So, this is our destination? But Paimon doesn't see an...
I'm so happy. You know, at first, but even though I don't know how...
Oh, that's not important. Our memories don't just symbolize our past. Once you find the hope in your heart again...
Yes. Thank you, Yoimiya. Let's keep looking.
Yeah. Then why would the star lead us here?
I don't know how to explain this. Almost like it's...
I know. Could this stone be your Earthstone?
Earthstone?
It's a very rare ore that symbolizes a person's aspirations and dreams. Since you can see it...
Is that how it works? It's just like in fairy tales. I thought I'd stopped believing in those. But I'm glad that I found that belief again.
They passed right through!
Let's go after them!
Hey! Yoimiya! Hey! Well, we have no choice. We passed through, but nothing seems to have changed.
The R&R is sure of a flair from it. They not only helped Aveen find her best friend, but they also showed us what an Earthstone is. Oh, we have to look for one of our own later, to make the purest lens.
Yep. It's kind of funny, but Paimon thinks we can actually do it.
But we have to bring her back to Sumeru City first.
The dream ended.
We dreamed a most lovely dream. Don't look so low.
Arashani! You're... It's okay, but I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone thanks for helping me
You've also helped us a lot, so don't be so humble. To be honest, we didn't know where to start with the Earthstone. Now that we're on this track, I think we'll find it easy.
Yoimiya, you need this Earthstone because you want to see a meteor shower?
Yep. Oh, once we find it, you should come with us.
If that's how things are, I'm happy to lend you my Earthstone.
What just happened? Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
How'd you know we'd need this?
I didn't. I just thought that since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you, using something precious to me. And then the light turned into this. Is this what you needed?
Thank you. I didn't expect us to solve our problem like this. All right, time to give it a go. Not that I know how to use it, but let's see what my intuition says. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I think I see it! Oh, it was, pretty obvious. Come on, I'll lead the way. Once we're done watching the meteor shower, I'll accompany you home. Also, thank you for helping us. Actually, let me scrap the pleasantries and give you a heartfelt compliment instead. You all are great storytellers. like fireworks.
We're waking up already? But Paimon wants to watch more.
The meteors we summoned flew up from the ground. They were exactly like
Paimon too!
Honestly, I didn't think about it at all. I just thought it'd be a shame if we didn't try something crazy. You know me. It really doesn't matter to me if our experience was real or... I really should thank you two, though. You set all this up as a backup. Don't worry. I loved it so...
Oh, phew.
Why would I be? I dreamed that we ran and jumped, and when I thought from her heart, a fiend brought forth Earthstone glasses. We found meteors that flew up from the Earth. That's right. If we were sticklers...
You sure know your way with words. By the way,
Oh, yeah! Yeah, if we...
Huh.
Well, Sumeru's such an...
You will always...
It's a deal. I'll be waiting. Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream. I want to travel to Inazuma on my own.
Wow, that's impressive. I didn't expect to be introduced to new customers while on vacation. Don't worry. I'll make you some fireworks that you'll never forget. You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember to come back to Inazuma. We'll always welcome you, no matter when you drop by. You gotta come and watch the fireworks this meteor shower inspired as they soar high in the sky.
Sounds like a plan.
I will. You're as earnest as ever. Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at this. That's right, this is the one you helped me pick. And you said it looked kinda like me. I went to buy another one. This one's for you. Look at it whenever you're feeling down. Who knows? Maybe it'll raise your spirits. If nothing else, you'll know that I'm supporting you all the way. Of course, meeting in person is still better. Okay, I'll be heading back now. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. I really loved the trip you prepared for me. In fact, I'm totally impressed. No matter where you two go, I know that our... So, go forward, to the end of your journey, and to the end... See you around.
If you want to eat like a king, you've got to work like a mule.
Hey, isn't that Nahida? Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to? Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves.
How about you? What are you up to now?
I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Ermin's soul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is.
Why is that? Don't worry, we'll help you remember.
Thank you so much.
Ooh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power.
I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
Traveler, do you have any ideas? You know, Nahida,
Thanks, you two.
don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a...
Hey, get out! I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusa. Last warning! Get out!
Hang on,
But Great Dendro Archon, it...
please. Seems that it wants us to follow.
You can understand.
Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, I can feel its anxiety and fear.
Well, fuck. That's true.
All right, lead the...
Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see.
It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting.
That's not too different from how humans think sometimes.
That's what I meant by shared emotions. It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus.
Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help it.
Probably. Maybe it noticed me on my way. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness.
What is it?
Strange. This fungus didn't develop from a...
Huh?
Yes. Although the fungus... As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus. Exactly.
So this is a first even for...
But that's not all. The void is stopping the element...
So do you think it'll...
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything.
Lord of Dendro. Oh, I can't believe the Lord of.
Ah! It can talk?
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature.
What? Of course.
Hello, Paimon.
Oh, but does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think
You misunderstand, Paimon. So a creature may not speak, even if you do.
This fungus? You're not a fungus.
That's correct. This might be surprising to. It might startle me. It says that it's very thankful for your help.
I was confident. However, what are you?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time. My home was until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying power consumed. We were victim.
The apocalypse? I'm not sure.
It's a long and complicated story.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my... We came in contact. We later found out that
Your home was just... It said that they are looking...
The Lord of Dendro is... That may sound...
Yes.
I am a life form that was
I get it now. I'm sorry.
That's okay. And not only did...
That's right.
My home should be safe. For the longest time, I was unable to fulfill our calling.
It's not your... Every species... You mentioned that there were other survivors, but...
The apocalypse put us through immense pain.
Don't worry, I should be able to... I'll leave the ring... Oh, yeah! Give me a moment. I'll contact them... That should do it. It may take some time to find...
Thank you, Lord. The moment I... You might not...
But I'm very...
Would you all be willing to come with me? The more family members...
But... Didn't you...
Yes, but...
There's something that I'm very concerned about, yes. I didn't mention it just now. The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus. What? Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that I had to deal with the that sequence of... Makes sense. Yeah. I've been agreed. I really wanted...
road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road! Ah! Enemies! You're up, traveler!
Quietly now. Witness my wrath. Transfixed. Let's slug. No more tricks up your sleeve.
Overruled.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Hey! Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating thus,
It's hard to
the most important, your hand is shaped. The reason why we are dead.
So you mean...
Not as free, although this is, you cannot make us.
I see. Ah, you're so...
Growth. A most beautiful.
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon isn't that tired. You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head? We can figure out who will carry who later! We have hostages here!
I think no matter whether...
Child?
Yes.
Why can't you...
Because it's just... However...
Oh, didn't you know? Like... Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great! Strange. That's what...
The name I came up with was... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems like I've forgotten many important things. Yes, I must remember it before I return. Yes, this way. We're almost there.
It's... the withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Paimon doesn't... It's trying to say that...
Yes, I would have...
So, previous research has but even if they've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time, it's understandable that they will eventually become... But what is sad and...
When I left my homeland, flowers, they grew and they grew everywhere. But it's all right. After an adventure...
But that would mean...
It's okay. It's not right now that we find...
I understand. So you're worried about... It's natural to want to be over... Then let's do this!
What a drag.
Overruled.
Everyone hold hands.
This shall not be my fate.
I don't understand. It's the Withering.
Yes, it's the last.
It's trying to say that.
Yes.
So, previous research has. But even if they've been tormented, but what is sad and.
When I left my homeland, flowers like they grew and they grew. But it's all right. After an event.
But that.
It's okay. It's not right now that we finally have.
I understand. Just so you're worried about me. It's fine. For a bit, it's natural to want to be over. Then let's do this. We've dealt with the Withering countless times already.
Gotcha. You're in for a little shock.
The truth is still unknown.
Laid bare.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on.
I hope that you just thinking about how
It's okay. As an external
it wouldn't have come to this, but I will cure.
Thank you.
Hold on. Oh, I see. So, they found a fungus that matches the description.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
We're close now. It's just a little further inside. But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right? Yeah, they won't be happy to see it.
No fighting. Although we belong to different species, they can be
What should we... But you'll need I've got an idea.
You want to...
Nahida is a god!
Even gods can't bend the...
Then we'll have to enter, but if spending...
Alright, you will have to use... I will lend you...
Alright,
Lord of Den...
Alright! Let's not get hung up...
Okay.
Wow! You really turned into a fungus! It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Oh, how do we do that? I'll get close to the... You should be able... Then, all you... Okay, got...
Let me lure away the fungus.
Alright, Nahida. Let's go.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it. It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus... This is the spot. I'll hide and wait for... So this is the one. Understood.
Nahida? What's wrong?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan.
I apologize.
It's okay, I have good...
Apocalypse?
Yes.
Really? That's great!
Home. Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes! The Dendro Dragon! I'm sorry, I just got so...
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes, they're both dragons, but I don't...
Because we live in...
The Dendro Dragon. Inside.
There is an entire world inside. It once told us in a majestic voice that one... However, that day never...
Paimon's still confused.
Yes, a very good example.
Wait.
Yes? What has suddenly...
Pep is the most adaptable, which means...
And a Bigfoot?
I'm afraid no wonder I haven't... But anyway... Time. Yes! If the Dendro Dragon fails the Dendro element, giant trees will completely block out the sun. Hey... Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
It's power... I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again.
Thank you.
I explained to them...
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are waiting.
Don't worry. Family is very important. Can you do one last thing?
Of course. I need to organize...
Thank you. Tend, don't...
There are two things that it wants.
Sword! The Paimon understood that!
Come a little closer.
Transfixed. Witness my rise. Laid bare.
You're a...
I'm a bit rusty.
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon. Laid
With the wind!
That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Yeah, I've calmed down now.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon?
Well, Samira was...
Oh, so
not at first. In an attempt to...
No wonder
A path has... However, powerless conflicts... As far as I'm not sure the crystal that...
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family happy. You really like them, don't you? Family. Like. Do you not like your family? That's not just a matter.
What it's trying, you place importance on. These are all things that are more reliable than.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Paimon would still follow you around.
Oh? Still nothing new from the fort. It's okay. Maybe it's because... And if that's the...
Lord of Death.
I do.
The prophecy is the rest of the...
Preserving the apocalypse.
That's not very likely. Did the prop...
To the limitless depths east...
Yeah, that must be the...
It's... What if it can... I'm sorry if I'm... Follow me.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Teyvat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Teyvat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form. Yep, it's...
What the Lord of Death...
Yes, and it should...
It's over there!
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the Lumen Stone on the oozing concretion.
Witness my rise. Transfixed. Overruled.
To rescue it.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
That light!
Wait. What's going on? Didn't he...
Maybe it's because, although the power, it might have...
Oh no! I should be able to purge it with my elements, but this is our only chance.
Traveler.
It's okay. I trust your judgment.
Oh, yeah!
You want to use its power?
The Lord of Death, it's risky to use its...
Don't understand.
Yes, I understand. But this is our...
It's okay. There's... How about this? Traveler, I understand that you have an amazing...
Don't overdo it.
of Dendro, and you others. How long?
Yay!
Lord of... Wait, did you...
I'm sorry.
That you once, even you could... However...
You and I...
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I would... To be honest...
No one can...
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to only the giant spot is the moment I lost my but enough about me.
And can you please...
This, the Lord of the Dendro, however, and as a result...
Oh, no wonder the crystal was...
What? You used...
Why?
That's... the fire seed. It is not...
Since I am its...
Alright. In other words, but you should hurry.
What?
Forget about me.
Everyone...
As I told you, Lord of Dendro. Our past, it's enough.
Hey! Wait!
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? Please, of all of us?
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel it. Do not be sad, my friend.
Because it's external for...
Yes.
Let's go!
Home.
Like lamb to the slaughter.
tiring.
It's not much further. Follow me, we're close now. I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes... It has already noticed our presence.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Hey, look! Something's over there!
We found it. A pep. The Dendro Dragon.
Paimon knew it would be big, but not that big!
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
A pep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, brewer. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred? Even for only a moment?
Let go. For only a moment. Foolish booer. You will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the 7 nations.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. I am different.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave!
Careful! Some
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
External form not important. Inner nature say. The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experience?
This is also a form of adaptation. Although they've gradually taken this form in order to survive.
Is there any way to avoid—
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
They've given it their—
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge.
Will our world become the same if forbidden knowledge, like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world?
Yes, but please try.
This is where you fall. Overruled.
Wind blade.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
They want to go home. Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make years of torment? It seems but it'll be risky if we use the fire.
Correct. We cannot use the—
Everyone goes home. Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear to leave. Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. It won't require much up, but as long as I—
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to a pep again. After all, that giant Dendro Dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro.
Yes!
Thank you. All right, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa. It's shining now.
Endless amounts of knowledge and to imagine.
It's because you can't—
Yes, fine.
This is the last part.
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon...
Yeah. Our goal is not that will be impossible. I'll see what I can do. A Pep. However, we are not that... I don't care about... I'm here to save both. They've been searching, and now that...
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful? Please keep evidence and send us to the homeland.
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the Traveler? Where'd he go?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here.
Well...
Yep, let's go.
Paimon knows that. Let's hurry. He might be just a... What's that?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All the damage it suffered.
Then let's hurry!
All right, hang on.
Wait! The fire seed! What happened?
It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected.
But why? We barely used it!
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we at first say...
Oh no, wait, the fire seed has... Oh...
Although my... So...
You're gonna become the fire?
Yes, I might... I'll become a... I will be able... But that's all right.
No, wait!
Maybe I can still communicate...
You can't... If the Traveler were... If we knew that...
I'm sorry, Paim. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can...
No. The fire seed shattered, and she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Achieved.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally.
Wind blade!
Grow, grow, grow! Commit it to memory!
Come a little closer.
This is where
Make yourselves at home! Grow, grow, grow!
Thank you for protecting me from the elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again.
comes the cash.
It will be your name from now
on. Wanted my full attention, did you? Laid bare.
Yeah! Committed to memory. I don't understand.
Children sing of the truth.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. I knew I should have stayed home.
Overruled.
Busted.
Hey! Can you hear Paimon? Say something! You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're alright.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
But that's different! They won't ever be the same.
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand. But as long as you can, Samara will be free from threat, as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me. Be that when you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Sheesh. I respect your decision. Before you begin resting, then how did you become—
It's a long story. The dragon, an unimaginable in war, but I didn't give. As I attempted to, sand dunes arose where there was only forest.
But you still didn't give up.
Yes. Allah, his ambitions, although I didn't, the condition was that at that time, some of the and some died. But for me, I will fight. When Allah Mars, however, what I used up, but even then,
So that's—
I admit that I tiny boo. How far?
Hey! Looks like we've been sent back out! Still in one piece, too!
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Indeed. Although each opportunity, perhaps the immense—
Can you really call
family? Those two fun—
Oh, yeah! Waiting here all this time?
We're back. I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to Don't be sad. It said that that's your name. They will definitely meet again, someday.
Take it easy.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Neuvillette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Excuse me, would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
Everyone's so busy.
Hello. In the meantime, please have it.
That's all right.
Very well then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to...
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day.
That's right. And we...
A massive...
Do you have any idea what...
Judging from your description, a whale of that size...
Immersed in primordial seawater?
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the... Yes? What is it?
Oh, right! We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that the source of the...
The water levels...
Fortunately, if the change in water levels is...
Navia should be in Poisson...
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson.
There's no time to lose! Let's get going!
Please be careful.
should be around here. We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
What will I ever do now?
Look, there's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right, just hurry.
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own? My Desiree!
Oh, he looks pretty sad.
My leg! How could this—
Just hang in.
It's been a while since we last saw Nervalet. Paimon wonders what he's been up to. Paimon has so many questions about his true identity. Let's go talk to him and find out.
Phew, good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Food in the cafeteria is excellent, if you're lucky enough to make it in.
Take it easy.
Transfixed.
you